underway.
McIver can't stop believing right now. He's got to play well.
Kumpalainen at center for the Generals with Robrick and Sennecke on his wings. D'Amato and Morelli starting out. Arnsby for the battalion with Vilmanis and Ertl, reuniting a line that's been together for much of the season. Kennedy and Nelson on the back end. Arnsby ran into Kennedy and Vilmanis, rinked wide to Nelson on the near side, and he sends a long shot in on goal, and that tested Oster early. Arnsby sent a puck wide of the goal, comes back to Nelson again. He's trying to keep it away from Sennecke, driving on the back end.
Arnsby, fantastic forechecker, body checker. There's a presence of mind to stick around the net front. Nelson comes in, uses his backhand, directs it towards the net. 3 points.
And Ertl wins the face-off for North Bay. Kennedy pushes the puck ahead for Ertl. Justin Ertl, Dallas Stars prospect, skating well through the center ice area, and a good stick by Robrick knocked it away. Ertl, however, chases after it, throws the puck into the slot area, and Bedkowski had to work quickly to get that puck out of harm's way. Ertl took the puck away from Kumpalainen. Puck sent around the near side, got past Sennecke, and Nelson back for it for North Bay. Sennecke watching him ever so closely. Here's a turnover. Kumpalainen knocked down, and a shot from distance from Morelli is Kumpalainen. Mathurin to Christopoulos, and he gave it away. Sennecke turns. He's got it. He's a great stick handler. We know that. We saw it in Game 3. And finally, he's pushed off the puck by Mathurin. That was an uncharacteristic
away, and sometimes that is an outlet pass up the middle a wee bit. You have to check first.
LeBlanc intercepts at center ice. Here's Romani with a shot. Big rebound off of Oster's initial stop. And here's Beckett Sennecke receiving a lot of it. Forecheck. Sennecke ahead. The line underneath the red line and sends it into the right wing corner. Robrick throwing a big hit. Kumpalainen taking advantage of that big hit. Momentarily had the puck, but Wakely came back. Now Van Steensel. Here's Sennecke. Pass on the far side. Robrick with a shot, and the stop made by McIver, whose helmet has come off.
McIver does a really good job of tracking this puck. Battalion have been a really good job defensively of protecting that slot area. I've seen Van Steensel come back. I've seen Arnsby come back and protect that slot area. The goaltender, McIver's playing without a helmet. Skate.
No one was there. Kumpalainen almost found Sennecke, but here's Cook. And offside at the line. Cook was upended.
That was a nice play.
Bay's second line, accounting for all the scoring, Arnsby and Vilmanis.
Well, that's good for the North Bay Battalion to take a little bit of pressure off that first line unit of Wakely, Romani, and Van Steensel that are relied on to carry the mail almost every game.
Now here's Danford carrying the mail with a pass on the left side to Robrick. Poked in by Kumpalainen. Wakely was back, and he sent a hard around. And now Romani back. Nelson ahead for Van Steensel. He'll send it in. Rodriguez is on the ice for the Oshawa Generals. Lucas Rodriguez.
They can punt it spot.
That shot sifted from the point. Here's a chance for Van Steensel. Pass onto the near side for Romani. Turns and fires. And Sennecke with a nice play at his own blue line, getting it to the battalion line. No further for the moment. Lockhart arrives to help out. Morelli sifts a pass ahead to Ritchie. Centering pass. They score! A great passing sequence, and Lockhart has the Generals on the board.
That's a great example of how to score off the rush. Quick transition in the neutral zone ends up in a great passing sequence, just like you described, Ranjan. And this guy, he's dangerous. He can get the job done as well. This is where you pick off the pass right at the blue line, and it goes right to the weak side winger to the net front area, and that's Lockhart scoring the big juicy goal like we described.
The line, Danford quickly towards the goal, and McIver has seen enough and holds on.
Yep, good job by the Oshawa Generals and changing the momentum.
Off the draw, North Bay winning the face-off, and Christopoulos has some room in front of him, so he gets it out of his zone. Had to reach back into his hip pocket to get that puck.
It could be dangerous if you're looking backwards, too, if the guy's standing up on you.
Romanis sends it in behind the goal for Arnsby. Mathern returns the puck to Arnsby, and that Pampalainen at center. D'Amato steps across the line. Beckett Sennecke is out there. He's got the puck now, and D'Amato had to reach for that pass. Sent back to an open point. Procession gets on his horse, and a diving effort by Danford may have prevented a breakaway by Ethan Procession.
That was a smart play by the number 77, a last-ditch effort to poke that puck away from Procession.
Off the draw, Wakely pulled a best stick in creating that offensive chance just 45 seconds into the second period.
Well, that's a good start for the Generals right now, as they're able to seize a bit of the momentum they had at the end of this first period.
Penalized players are back on the ice, and that was Ertl making his presence felt, knocking Ritchie to the ice. Here's a chance in front. Romanis got a stick on it. Sandu back to Sennecke. Sandu with a quick shot into the skates of the captain, Liam Arnsby. And Ertl being watched closely by Lockhart.
Double pump fake by Robrick. That was a goal scorer's goal.
Sennecke sets, fires. It's blocked by Christopoulos. And Christopoulos pressuring, but it's kept in at the line. Robrick, a pass across and a sliding Mathurin, able to disrupt that opportunity. Roloffs in the corner, back to Ritchie. Morelli sends it to the side of the goal. A chance for Sennecke. Fake shot, maybe. Left it for Morelli. Yep. As that puck went to the blue line. Beckett Sennecke across the line, drops it for Robrick with a shot. That hit LeBlanc in front. Loose puck, stop made by McIver. Ritchie had a chance with the backhand. LeBlanc takes it behind his own goal and leaves it for Rye. Went off of Ertl. It was heading dangerously towards the open side, Greg.
It was bouncing around, and when you happen to be in the net front area, you have to move away and not let that puck hit you.
Arnsby to Vilmanis. Sandu is back. Arnsby driving. Right pad stop by Oster. That was a chance off the rush for the North Bay Battalion, and they're going to have to dial up a few more of those to get even in this game.
Yeah, Arnsby's had some good looks. He's in on the first one. He needs to get his team going, the captain.
There is no tomorrow for the North Bay Battalion. They've got to do it here tonight. Procession shielding the puck, comes back to Christopoulos. Tried to slip around Sennecke, lost the puck. And now Ritchie has Lockhart and Sennecke with him. A bouncing puck, and Sennecke had to reach for it. Lockhart reverses, and Sennecke being roughed up by Procession.
Good way, Procession on the back pressure, play him aggressive.
D'Amato, Betkowski with a second chance, gives it to Sennecke. Sennecke at center. And Buckley, his anchor, drops for Griffin, takes the shot, stop made by McIver. And Steitzel engaging on the far side, and a scrum develops.
Yeah, I didn't see how it happened, but we've got Sennecke in there. And it looks like he's going with Van
Curd, and Oshawa has not looked back.
Well, here's how this play unfolds right here. There's Van Steitzel as he finishes his check, and then Sennecke puts Van Steitzel in a headlock.
Looks like Seth Robrick.
Well, that's something you can't teach, is his reach. 6'7", and becomes one of the better penalty killers on the ice.
Penalized player is back on the ice. Sennecke, under 5 minutes left in the second period. LeBlanc leaves it for Jacob LeBlanc. He goes around the net, looks, fires, stop made by Oster, who came across recognizing the play.
Yeah, play recognition right away.
Andrew LeBlanc turns and fires, blocked by Zach Sandu. There's a wild swing by Jacob LeBlanc that got up in a hurry on Oster. LeBlanc sets, looks. Here's a pass for Arnsby. Tapped it just by the open side.
Beautiful play like LeBlanc, a fake pass.
LeBlanc again on the far side, and a quick shot by Therrien. Looks, sets, makes a move, and then overskated the puck. It may have been Danford who touched the puck and knocked it off of Nelson's stick. Thurn at the line throws it towards the net. Betkowski gets it ahead to Sennecke, who lifts it in. Going after it, Callum Ritchie. He bumps Mathern in the corner. Mathern tried to push the puck ahead, but here's Sennecke. Pulls it back to Sandu at the point. Sends it around. Cut off on the near side. Ritchie looking for someone to dish to. Looking for Sennecke. Comes back to Sandu. Fires. That puck didn't get through. It was blocked, but tremendous pressure here by the Generals looking to wide around Sennecke. And the puck perhaps sticking in some wet ice.
Yeah.
Kept in by Romani with a good second effort. Turns and fires. That hit Betkowski. Ended up in the left wing corner. Betkowski with a long pass to Sennecke. Ty Nelson knew he was there at the battalion blue line, was in position. Sennecke in the corner. Had trouble with the puck as well. I wonder if there is some water on the ice, Greg.
Yeah, shots towards the net like that with traffic in front.
That got the crowd back into it, and maybe North Bay can build off of it. Here is Cook with a sharp angle attempt.
Yeah.
He was looking off, ended up taking the shot.
Those are the sift shots from anywhere. BB shots, just get them on target.
Morelli off of Lockhart's stick. Lockhart goes after it. Kennedy ahead of him. Seneca took a wild swing at the puck. Bouncing puck is kept in by Ritchie. Kennedy ahead to Vilmanis. Iggy Potsy on the ice now. We haven't seen him very much. He should be fresh.
Got some offensive creativity in his stick.
Thurin tried to get it back to Pazzi. And D'Amato tried number 23, Barclay Goodrow's jersey. I wonder if there's any magic left in that jersey. Shot from the point, kicked away smartly by Oster.
Keep throwing it towards the net.
LeBlanc winds and fires, and that one hit a leg in front.
Yeah.
LeBlanc gets it again, drifting to the side of the goal, throws it in front. And that pass, third period. And time draining from the clock here in North Bay.
But it's forecast just the way we sort of maybe thought it might go, is Oshawa sitting back, protecting that one-goal lead, and North Bay has territorial edge. They just have to find some way to manufacture a goal.
Comes back to Morelli. They won the draw. Vilmanis takes his assignment. The point man. Sennecke scores! What a shot by Beckett Sennecke. And they're back out in front again.
Well, you're talking about a 2-11. Call the cops, because Sennecke just robbed the battalion of some momentum. This guy knows how to fire the puck. Catch and release. As he shifts, changes his shooting angle. 6'3", 180-pounder. He had 27 goals on the season.
Sennecke poked it into the corner. Ritchie with one hand on the stick cycles it for Lockhart in behind the goal. Christopoulos hauls him down. Romani to Van Steensel. Van Steensel fires it in deep.
You see how much
after it.
Little time and space they had.
There's a chance and a shot fired wide by Van Steensel. Jacob LeBlanc. His entry was thwarted by Sennecke, who used his stick to knock the puck off LeBlanc's stick.
He's got a long stick, that 45 weight.
Nelson trying to find a shooting lane. Lockhart tightened the gap up to almost zero. And Steensel falls in behind the net. The puck is free. In front for Wakely. He took a swing and missed. Another shot just sent wide of the net. Puck chipped off the glass. Lockhart has a chance to get it out, and he does. Erdl, Ritchie between Lockhart and Sennecke. And Christopoulos back behind his own goal. Being hounded by Lockhart. Christopoulos, errant pass, missed Mathurin, and Ritchie pounced on it. Ritchie wheeling out, back to the line. Lockhart. Morelli getting a shot and a stick in the shooting lane over the glass. And draw Nelson to Wyatt Kennedy. Romani sends it into the middle. Morelli takes over and moves it up to Sennecke. Here's Callum Ritchie with a shot off a leg in behind the goal. Kennedy sends it around, and Nelson. Sennecke is on him immediately. Nelson got just enough on the puck to get it out to center ice. D'Amato ahead. Callum Ritchie drops for D'Amato. Sharp angle attempt, throwing it rink wide. Morelli at the point. Generals are going. He falls. Puck is underneath him. Lockhart comes away with it. A chance in front. Off the crossbar. Sennecke almost getting the overtime winner.
The veteran makes the right decision.
Puck sent in deep. Icing is waved off, and Oster will leave it for Bedkowski.
Matt Boston takes the puck, stick in the belly box.
Sennecke pokes at the puck. Kennedy takes a hit from Sennecke. Nelson off the glass. You got to be careful when you send it off the glass in the defensive zone.
Yep.
Has some time and space. Sennecke drifting in. Peels off. Sennecke through the middle looking for Ertl, but missed. Sennecke again. He hit the crossbar moments ago. And Ertl trying to get the puck out. Muscles Don Mills flyer. One-timer. Stop made by McIver. Traffic in front. He got down real low to make that stop. Thurn ahead for Ertl. Morelli tightened the gap. Here's Arnsby. Vildmanis with a chance.